Would the US be willing to join the Solar Alliance?
Yes, I think we're very much working through the details of that, and I would anticipate hopefully a final decision by President Biden somewhere in the next weeks even.
Oh, really? As early as that?
Well, certainly before we meet in Glasgow.
Right.
I think Glasgow's got to be the deadline on whether or not we're going to do that.
Secretary,
or not.
is India, in your view, keen to become a zero carbon emitter? Because it's problematic in a sense. India has always argued that, look, the United States has polluted, their economy has gained. China says till 2060 they won't be following any of this. So therefore, the question being asked over here is, then why should India? How would you respond?
Well, I know that's the question being asked, and I understand India's point of view on that. The problem is that Mother Nature does not measure whether it's Indian gases or China gases, measures the total amount. Yeah. And it's the total amount that we all have to deal with. No one country can reduce enough to solve the problem. And so, yes, there's a reason to be concerned about the fact that India is still developing. But the choice is not between developing and not developing, between developing or addressing the climate crisis. We can address the climate crisis and develop at the same time. And we can do it in a responsible way with many of the new technologies. Green hydrogen is something that I know India is very excited about, putting a lot of time into.
We discussed it yesterday as well.
Sure. And I think that it is one of the great possibilities. But we have to drive the costs of some of these technologies down. And all of us need to act, not because John Kerry or the United States say so, but because the world's best scientists, including scientists from India, are telling us we only have a short window of time within which to make decisions and implement them to avoid the worst consequences of the crisis.